Hi, and welcome to another Blueprint tutorial. I'm Jenny, and I'm going to guide you through an introduction to the trainer currency requirements within the vet sector. When you enrol in your Cert 4 in Training and Assessment, you're taking the first steps towards being ready for the job of trainer and assessor in the vet sector. But it doesn't stop here. The standards for RTOs provide a clear framework for all registered training organisations, ensuring that training and assessment is only delivered by trainers and assessors who meet the requirements. This framework states that trainers and assessors must hold the required training and assessment credentials. These credentials include the TAE 40116, and that's the pathway that you're on, or you may hold a TAE 40110 plus 2 additional units, TAE ASS 502 and TAE LLN 411, or you may hold a diploma or higher level qualification in adult education, with the emphasis on the words adult education. Holding a Bachelor of Education in primary or secondary does not meet the requirements of the higher level qualification in adult education. On top of this, you must also have vocational competencies, at least to the level that you will be delivering and assessing. Your vocational competencies may be in a variety of industries, including hospitality, retail, fitness, business, the call centre industry, IT, health, or even cleaning. You can either hold the actual qualification or you can map your skills to the qualification by using a trainer profile or HR matrix. This is referred to as an equivalence mapping, and it ensures that only trainers and assessors who know the content and have the skills of what they are training and assessing are able to train and assess. You need to be aware that in some qualifications, there are additional requirements to meet these vocational competencies. You will find this information in the companion guides of the training package and also in the assessment conditions of the individual units of competency. It's a good idea to always talk to your RTO manager or compliance manager about the HR requirements of the trainers and assessors in the area that you're training in. Here's an example. Assessors working with students who are completing the unit SIS FFIT 005, provide healthy eating information, must have at least a TAE 40116 and also have achieved a Cert 4 in fitness and have at least 1 year post-qualification fitness industry experience in the application of the skills and knowledge of the Cert 4 in fitness. Where does this information come from? This information has been taken from the assessment conditions of the unit from training.gov.au. Another example for assessors working with students completing the new FSK units endorsed in December 2019, in the Foundation Skills Training Package, you must now hold at least TAE 40116 and also have the skill set to address foundation skills in vocational practice, TAE SS 0009, or a higher level education qualification or equivalent. To see this in action, again, you can go to the training.gov.au website, use the quick search to look for the unit FSK-DIG-003. And once the unit is displayed, scroll down to the assessment conditions and read the requirements for the assessor. RTOs will set their own policies and procedures to be followed when recruiting and hiring trainers and assessors. Does it stop there? No. We all have a responsibility as trainers and assessors to have current industry skills directly relating to the training and assessment being provided, and we must have current knowledge and skills in vocational training and learning that informs the training and assessment we are delivering. And we must also undertake relevant ongoing professional development. That's a lot to think about. What does it really mean? Think about whether you are the right person to be delivering the training and assessment. You are preparing other people for work. Can you help them to be job ready? You have your trainer and assessor qualification. You have either vocational qualifications or skills and knowledge to demonstrate the vocational competence in that area. And you have demonstrated your skills are current and relevant to that industry. And lastly, you have ongoing professional development. So you have a plan to ensure you have both vocational competence and your trainer assessor competence up to date by doing ongoing professional development. Don't be like Fred. Fred recently applied for a job with an RTO to deliver and assess the Cert 2 in retail. He thought it would be a good idea because he shops. When asked about his vocational competency, Fred said, well, he was an avid shopper, therefore he thought he could easily adapt and teach retail. Unfortunately, that's not the way it works. But don't worry, you've got it. You're going to have your TAE 40116, you've got your industry currency, and you've got your ongoing professional development. You've got ongoing links with industry. So what would a compliant retail trainer look like? Well, that's somebody who would have sound experience in customer service, use of retail technology, including cash registers and scanners, have experience with visual merchandising, have effective communication skills, would be able to advise on products and services, receive and handle retail stock, and have had experience working effectively in a retail environment. Here's some suggestions to make life a little bit easier for you as you embark on your career as a trainer and assessor. First of all, maintain an up-to-date resume. And in your resume, ensure you outline both your training and assessment experiences and your engagement with industry. Record all your PD activities. Step 2 is to maintain a professional development log, recording all PD activities. These will include conferences you've attended, workplace site visits, exhibitions, webinars, forums, blogs, and industry newsletters that you subscribe to. These all have helped you ensure that your vocational competencies are up to date. Step 3 is to note the impact of your PD. When you document your PD, ask yourself, what have I learned from the activity and how does this impact on my trainer and assessor practices? And note this on your PD log. Step 4 is to make your PD activities meaningful. And step 5 is to stay connected. Stay connected with your vocational industry. Ask your friends and family who work in the industry what has changed. Be interested and take the time to visit workplaces. Step 6 is to make every activity count. so document it on your PD log. And step 7 is to gather your evidence and keep it in a safe place. If you leave a job, make sure you have copies of your job description, your performance appraisals, KPI reports or testimonials. These can all be used to demonstrate your industry currency and your vocational competence. Step 8 is to subscribe to useful websites. Go online and subscribe to useful websites including ASQA. NCVER newsletter is a great place to start. And WorkSafe Australia. Also subscribe to the newsletters of the skills service organisations, the SSOs, of your training package. For instance, if you deliver FSK, business or IT qualifications, then subscribe to the newsletter for Skills for Australia. If you deliver health, community services, fitness, retail or hospitality qualifications, then subscribe to the newsletter of Skills IQ. You can find the name and link to the website of the SSO that maintains your training package by going to training.gov.au. Use the quick search to find the training package you work with, and then open the page of the training package and scroll down to the training package developer information. This will provide the website of the skills service organisation responsible for maintaining the package. The advantage of subscribing to the newsletter of the SSO is to keep up to date with any reviews, changes and new releases of the training package. Looking at the example on the screen, you can see this is the training package for TLI, the Transport and Logistics Training Package. And by scrolling down, I can see the training package developer information. You can also find further readings about how to fulfill your obligations as a trainer and assessor, and ensuring that you maintain your vocational and also your trainer/assessor qualifications and your PD by going to the ASQA website. I have put 2 links that are really useful for you. Trainers and assessors play a vital role in ensuring an efficient and sustainable Australian workforce. So that's why there is such an emphasis on our trainers and assessors having not only current skills in the training and assessment, but also current skills in the industry that they are training others in. Thanks for watching this video. Take the time to watch our Blueprint series of tutorials and whiteboard explainers. These will all help you with your course, and don't forget, we are all here to help you. Thank you.